Hello everybody, welcome to my study and to my YouTube channel, Mark Being Human. My name is Mark van Straten. I'm delighted that you're with me. This YouTube channel is dedicated to inviting people to join me on this journey to discover what it means to be a full human being. So I'm doing this reading plan from the YouVersion Bible app called Master of One by Jordan Raynor. And in this particular reading plan, he's kind of giving us focus to discover your one thing. And when we're thinking about the one thing, or when I was thinking about the one thing, I remembered this movie called City Slickers with Billy Crystal. It's the story of these guys who are having some sort of midlife crisis, and they're going on this cattle drive with this really gritty cowboy by the name of Curly. There's the scene in the movie where Curly and Billy Crystal are riding together, and Curly says to Billy Crystal's character, he says, "Do you want to know this? Do you want to know the secret of life?" Anyway, I won't tell you what happened. I'll show you the clip.
Do you know what the secret of life is?
No, what?
This.
Your finger?
One thing. Just one thing.
That's great, but what's the one thing?
That's what you gotta figure out.
Jordan Raynor in this reading plan is drawing our attention to the one thing. And in doing so, he reminds us of this verse in the book of Luke. In this story, Jesus has come to Mary and Martha's house. Jesus is in the lounge and he's teaching. Martha's in the kitchen and she's busy preparing food. Mary's sitting in the lounge with Jesus at his feet. And Martha's getting worked up about this. How is it that Martha, she's going to be in the kitchen while Mary's sitting in the lounge at the feet of Jesus? And so Jesus says these words to Martha. He says, "Martha, dear Martha, you're fussing far too much and getting yourself worked up over nothing. One thing only is essential, and Mary has chosen it. It's the main course and won't be taken from her." As I read this story, I see two people in two rooms. There's the kitchen, there's the lounge. There's Martha and there's Mary. And I wonder who you are. Are you more Martha or are you more Mary? And as I was contemplating these things and seeking to work it out in my own life, I came up with three ideas as to how I can be at the feet of Jesus in the lounge, as well as doing the things that I have to do that make my life my life. So how do we do it? Well, the three things. Number one, I summarized my one big thing. What do I mean by that? Well, what is the one big thing? What is my big Mary thing? And for me, when I began to think about it, it became to this one sentence that I've kind of crystallized in my heart, and it's keeping an open heart before God, to have union with God, to have union with other people, and to be generative. The second thing that I did was I made a list of all my main functions, my Martha stuff. You know, I have some responsibilities in terms of family, in terms of being a husband, a father, a grandfather. I have responsibilities towards the church that I'm a part of. I also have responsibilities in terms of trying to share this message on YouTube. So all these responsibilities, these Martha activities, have to coincide and live alongside the Mary thing, being at the feet of Jesus, having an open heart to have union with God, union with others, and to be generative towards others. The last step, the one more step that I took, was the one thing step. And in the one thing step, in my mind, it was bringing these two elements together, bringing the lounge and the kitchen, the Mary and the Martha, to a place where in my everyday life I can practice what it means to be at the feet of Jesus while getting things done. And essentially it boiled down to a consciousness. First of all, a consciousness of my union with God. I want to be constantly aware that regardless of where I am or what I'm doing, I am one with God. The second thing was to have an awareness that everybody I meet in life is an image bearer of who God is. The Bible is clear that we've all been created in His image. Now that image may be distorted, may not be lived out, but nevertheless there is something of the image of God in everybody I meet. And I want to be aware of that. I want to be conscious of that. Then the third thing is that I want to live generatively. I want to live benevolently. What do I mean by that? I want to bless people. I want people who often have encountered me to go away feeling better about themselves or better about their life. That is my big one thing, and the endeavor that I'm making between being Mary at the feet of Jesus and Martha in the kitchen getting things done. Hey, I hope that helps you. If it does, why don't you go ahead and share this with somebody else? I'd love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you are subscribing to my YouTube channel, ring the little bell at the bottom and you'll get alerts and reminders of what's taking place. Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a great day.